people tease me for growing up in Podunk, South Dakota, but hey, our state doesn't coddle illegals, our governor is hot, and we support the Second Amendment. Hi, I'm Tommy, and it's time for First Thoughts. I've been a Las Vegan, a San Diegan, a Texan, and now a Californian, but I will always be a South Dakotan. This week, I am especially proud to be from the great Mount Rushmore state. Our governor, who, on a side note, is probably the hottest governor in the country, vowed to sign SB 47, the constitutional carry bill, into law. Now, this bill is pretty simple. It repeals the permit requirement for residents to carry handguns. It passed by a vote of 47-23 in the state house, and when signed by Nome, South Dakota will become the 15th state to pass constitutional carry. Now, some say it's reckless to allow people to carry a handgun without a permit, and I get that, but it's also important to remember what state we're talking about here. It's South Dakota. We have more lenient gun laws in general because our state and our cities aren't like LA or Chicago, thank God. Now, I'm not saying we have no gun crime in my home state, but according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, we only had 108 firearm deaths in 2016 total. Most South Dakotans grow up with some form of gun knowledge, and guns don't generally scare us because we understand their purpose, hunting and self-defense. And consider this, much of my state is rural, which means if something goes down, it's going to take a hell of a lot longer for police to arrive. I grew up over 13 miles outside of Rapid City limits. If someone were to break into my home or threaten my family, it would take roughly 20 minutes for law enforcement to arrive, and that's if roads are clear and not snow-packed or icy as they are right now. Law-abiding citizens with guns save lives, especially in states like mine where law enforcement isn't always readily available. And I'm proud that my state and its leaders stand up for the Second Amendment, and proudly. Those are my first thoughts from LA. God bless South Dakota, and take care.